Hi guys, some of you may remember back in February I did a teaser video saying I was going to buy a Porsche and chop it up and make a Citroen DS thingy. At the time I had the back end of a 930 turbo and that was it. Well, time moves on. I've now got the donor you see in front of me. It's a 997, it's 997.1, but it's had the 997.2 back end put onto it. Absolutely pristine, way, way better than I ever expected to be buying. And that's presented its own problems because I don't want to go smashing up that back end, sticking the 930 flares on it. For a start, they're the wrong size. It's just going to be a load of work. And I'm going to have to sell this car at some point. So I want to make sure that what I do now is fully reversible. So ignore the back end. That's going to stay pretty much stock. Might put some fancy finish on it, but up as far as the doors, forward to the doors, it's stock. It's this view that you're going to end. Get rid of the frog eyes and the whole lot. So what I did was get this 51,000 mile 997 C4S. Yeah, it's a really, really nice Porsche and it should not be touched. But hey, that's the intelligent thing to do. Anyway, I took it home into my my garage. Stuck up on jacks, had a quick look underneath it. Shit, they put an engine in the boot. Yeah, this is the only view you can actually do of a Porsche to actually work on it. Engine, transmission, everything is at the back. On the right hand side of this, you can see how much space I have in my garage. Yeah, that is almost, what do you say, 2 fag papers clearance. So when I actually want to work at the back of the car, I've got to put it like that. When I work at the front of the car, I've got to move the whole thing back. It's a bit of a faff, but got to be worth it. Anyway, what am I planning on doing? So this is going to be front end only. It's basically taking the front wing off, taking the bumper off, taking the bonnet off, and rehashing them so that our front end looks like a Citroen DS. I've got a little walk around video I recorded actually in the garage where I described this in a bit more detail. But the idea is that I will be able to bolt these panels back on again, untouched, unbroken, undamaged, and sell it as a 997.1 looking normal, or sell it as a freak I'm going to make. Anyway, I'll do a quick technical walk around and then we see how we go from there.
So here's the car with that front wing. You can see we've got a couple of points we can't move. The radiator here pretty much has to fix there. Wonderful aircon hard pipes come right out here. Great Porsche design, stick one radiator in another. Loads of these get down there. Anyway, yeah, so I need to put a panel across here which will start off very Porsche-like and then curve down to a Citroen, so the headlights will look sort of in front of, well, probably close to the crash structure, but in front of and top half of those radiators. The radiators actually have feed pipes. If you go over this side, that duct there, feeds up into the radiators. So that duct will remain on the Citroen, be underneath the bumper of the Citroen. The Citroen will come down sort of to about here-ish as a point, and then include that in the skirt. To make the panel, I intend to take a front wing, not this one's good, this is off the car, so I'm going to buy a scrap wing, cut it about there across the top of the wheel arch. The idea being that this will give me all the edges and the awkward shaped bits here matching perfectly the Porsche, correct wheel arch, fuel cap. All the difficult bits will be of a Porsche, so that will be fitted here. I'll cut the metal there and then just make the front half out of foam. Then when I take them a mould, the back half is coming off the genuine Porsche, front half is coming off the moulded piece, and we should get a really good fit. The front part, any fit lines will go to the bonnet, which will also have the Porsche underframe, but be skinned up like the DS. So the close points at the front will match because they'll both be moulded by me. That should make it a lot simpler. Does delay things while I get a scrap wing and scrap bonnet to do the cutting up with, but overall I think that should make it a lot easier job. All I'm going to do now is put that wing back on that car. Yeah, anyway, it means I can drive around in this for a while until I get the scrap wings, and then I can work out what I want to do with those.
Okay, I hope that made some kind of sense. So while you're looking at the picture of what will remain Porsche looking, I'm going to try and work out what to do at the front. First thing I'm going to do is find a pair of scrap wings and bonnet, which I can use as a basis. If you know of any, ping me. If not, I'm going to be looking around various Porsche breakers. But until next time, signing off. Oh, do that like, subscribe stuff, and hopefully it won't be February till October or November. As a gap between this one and the next video. Should be getting the wings in this side of Christmas. At least that's the plan. All right. Oh, I might also be doing something with the engine, but I'll keep that secret because the wife is watching. Anyway, yeah, do the like, subscribe stuff. Thanks, and see you again soon. Cheers.